here, so I'm going to step in with boom. I'm in here. I strike him here, and then I roll in boom just like that. Strip that out and then poke him in the eyeballs with it. Do what now?
So I lost my stick touch.
Yeah, I lost my stick. Boom. Roll, and there you go, there you go. There you go, yes. There you go. So when you draw that, there you go. When you draw that through, there you go. There it is. There. When you draw that through, again, in real life, you don't have to do it this way. But from here, I want it drawn all the way back here to your ribs. And again, if I put my elbow down, I want to make sure it comes out. So I'm here and I step in, boom here, smack, there's that strike. Now, if I do go a little bit low, it's fine. I'll bring his arm down and I'll just boom up and then I can lock him up with that as well. It isn't a, and then from here, I down a stick, and this push here will release the stick, and then you just give him a little jolt. So if you're comfortable with it, go ahead and strip the stick. Yeah, oh, there you go, yes. Yeah, and you want that roll. So he comes in, I'm here, there's a strike here, so it rolls up and down.
It's also trying to do that whole kind of pushing.
Yes, ease the hand down a little bit. So we're here. You can ease the hand down just a little bit as that stick comes up, and just imagine that whole wham, wham. Don't really do it, but yeah, roll. Yeah, roll. So this wrist turns as you come up. So your palm is kind of up at that point. Yes. Your palm. You're here, and your palm is up right here. Wham, bam. And you're there. You go. Yes. Now with these sticks, you'll learn that we do a lot of wrist. Just like with Aikido, we do wrist manipulations to them. When we do the stick stuff, we're doing wrist manipulations to ourselves. It's the same wrist manipulations. We're just kind of doing it a little bit to ourselves. So it comes in, it's like this. It's bam. Boom, smack, roll, smack. Yes. Yes. And if you want to move to that, if you want to move, so when he strikes, you're here and you're here, and I'm here and here. So I'm going up here on the upper elbow area, right? So if you want to alter that, you know, you come up, go right here to the elbow up, and you can come down on the wrist if you want to move back as you're stepping out, strike to the wrist. Now if we're staying here, if I'm here and I'm boom, boom here like this, and I'm going to do something else, then that's fine. But if we're going to evade, I strike him here, I come up, I can hit his wrist as I go out. We always imagine this, although it's a stick, and it probably will be a stick, we imagine it's a sword. It's a bladed weapon. It could be a knife. It's a bladed weapon. I'm here, it's a bladed weapon. Strike here. There's that cut right there. We jab it right into his body. Same way we do, boom, just like we do with the boking thing. It comes up, I slice right here, slice, it comes up. Now again, I can slice on top, but if I want to evade, I just go down to his wrist and slice that as I back out. That will help with hitting here, and then as you come up, you are going to step back and do a churro. Boom, and you're going to hit that wrist on the way out. Go super slow, because if you don't, you're going to miss the wrist as you go out because you're not accustomed to it. Strike, up and down, and there you go.
Still in the same thing.
Yes, yes. Boom. And yes, that is a good way. That's a good way of practicing it to learn how to get to the wrist. Is here, strike here, come up, and once you touch. Yeah. So especially if the knife, you're shaving down the arm and striking as you come out. All right. Eventually, you'll get to the point where it's boom, boom here, and as you come out, you just slice the wrist off. You can do it either way. I like slicing the meat as you go down, but you can get stuck in the bone. You strike there and slice, yeah. You should do pretty good. You should do pretty good.
If you hook it right, you can just follow the bone.
You could just slice it down just like a freaking fish, filleting that arm like a fish. Boom, 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 and slice and cut. There you go. And that also works as a stick technique because I don't know how many people have had that happen to them, but if you ever take a stick on somebody and slide it down their arm like that, that hurts. That hurts.
Even through my sleep.
Yes, even through.
So
yes, it's unsettling.
It hurts now, actually.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Like I can feel pain right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like
So-
it took a minute to realize.
Boom, all the way back, slide, boom, down, and cut. There you go. Yeah. Good. Make sure there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, your wrist turn is not. Yeah. You'll get there. So you're here. You strike. From here, you want to roll and come down, and then slice it down right there like that. This part will come in time. Switch over, so we're using the other side this time. So yeah, now you're going to strike with a 2. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So when you do that, try to step in a little bit more with him instead of staying way out here. Just like when I told him not to be slicing here and then staying out here with the sword when we were attacking. I'm like, how did you get there? I don't get how you got there. This is the same thing. So when I'm here, I want to get in here, strike, and then bam, there's that one. Or I go here and here, there. Yeah, got it. You're doing the A-bad. There you go. Yeah, you gotta go under. Yeah. There you go. It's confusing for you, isn't it?
Especially, yeah.
Try it from here. Try to be a little bit more in. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's confusing. It's confusing. It's confusing because
as soon as I punched and
Yeah.
put that into a punch form,
yes.
that felt a little bit better than one like this.
Okay, so you're talking
Yeah. There, yeah, like
here.
that.
Yeah. So you're here, right? So and then then imagine you're going to do an uppercut
Yeah.
and then come down on his arm. Yeah.
Okay.
And then strike and then yeah. Slow down. So you're here and make sure this comes all the way back over here. And then we can do this we'll do this like number oriented. Maybe that'll help. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So this strike here comes in. You got this, okay? This is where you're having trouble here, because you're kind of I'm not sure how it rolls up like this. So imagine you're doing a wing. You're going to do a wing. Maybe you could actually just do it from here. So you're here, just do a wing deflection. And then after your wing deflection, come down with an angle number 3. Bam.
That's part of the
It is, yes. So you'll go 2, and then you go 9, and then you'll wing, and then you'll go 3. 2, 9, wing, 3. Hut, break. 2, 9, straight in, a wing. There you go. And then that's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah. Just do the wing slow. 9 and then wing deflect and bring it up and down. Yeah.
That kind of helps.
That kind of helps?
Yeah, that does.
Well, I'm glad. 2, 9, wing. Yeah, try to make that wing less angled, because you're getting, so you're here and you're here, and your wing is here like this. And then you're trying to pull it out, and now I'm kind of stuck here, and you're trying to pull it out and come down. So, if I'm here, I want to hit this wing out here, I want to keep this stick out here, and I want this here, and wing it from here. And then come out, so I don't get it stuck here. Bring it out here, like straight, and if you want to do this, and then set it here, and then wing, go ahead and do that.
I think what I'm trying to think of, what I'm doing is when I'm here, I'm thinking about cutting all up in there.
And then,
as
yeah.
That's probably what's going on.
Maybe if you just think of this as a stick,
Right.
and quit thinking of it as a blade, put them here, because that can work too. So you can go here, put them here like that, right? But that is going to cause potential harm to him,
Right.
because I'm now trying to do an EQ and then come down. We can do that later when everybody's much more proficient at it. Right now, when this strike hits, keep the tip of the blade or the stick out and position it about halfway his arm, and then wing it here. So now I'm not jacking up his face or his arm or body, and then come up and bam. And just do it slow, boom, strike, and then position. Yeah, see, you're still angling. So here, all right, so bring it right out here, there. Now, roll, there. Yeah, I think you're just having trouble with that.
My left hand, yeah.
So, yeah, well, try it in your right hand. Try it in your right hand. See how it looks in your right hand. So, yeah, boom. Pull it all the way back. Pull it all the way back. And then smack. And then, well, it's less damage to him. Yeah, but you almost hit yourself in the face. So I'm here. I'm striking here like this. And then it's here. And from here, you shouldn't have to go like this or anything. Once you have it here, you should be able to just roll it up without moving, and you don't hit anybody. You don't hit yourself or him. So maybe this is what we should work. It just goes here, and I'll position myself here. We're just gonna roll it up like this. And I think what